I learned it after high school.
Dungeons and Dragons.
No, I'm saying, but like Dungeons and Dragons wasn't cool when we were in high school.
Not in high school, but yeah, when I was an animation student, so
of course,
so
it's
yeah,
a spot.
They played it in the cafeteria.
Of course,
it's a spot in Marietta where people meet up and play that. It's right next to the theater.
Yeah. It's a spot in.
I've been there because it's a comic book store too, isn't it?
Well, this is a card shop. It's right next to the. Y'all know the theater in the AMC theater in Marietta. It's AMC theater. Then it's like a other little place where you bowl and stuff at. But right next to that, it's a place like where they trade those like Pokemon cards and stuff like that.
That's too nerdy even for me.
Welcome to the Mice Salon. I'm gonna just started right here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so yeah, there's another like that Marietta area is like big on that too, and there's another one where I used to live. It's like a collectible place.
Yeah, that's what this is kind of like.
Yeah. And they play it there.
Yeah, they said that I went in there waiting on a movie the other day, and they was in there playing Dungeons and Dragons and trading Pokemon cards and stuff.
I never
had a recording studio.
Break out in hives,
right?
Almost. I was like, let me go ahead and kill some time because it says cards. I thought it was just sports cards.
He going to play spades. Cards.
Hey, like, let me get in on this.
Go ahead and get a quick hand. Go ahead and get a quick hand.
Like what the fuck?
Totally not what I was expecting when I walked in.
Spike's front, and he was right at home. As much as he know about like fucking Game of Thrones and shit,
yeah.
he walked in there with a fucking high.
I had the Chucky shirt on that I wore for Halloween.
Oh god!
Somebody said, "Hey man, that's a cool shirt." I was like, "Dang."
Yeah, there's a spot in Stockbridge. It's right off Jonesboro Road or something like that, headed towards Madonna. They have an event where people get together and play cards and stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think one of my brother-in-laws played, and I walked in there. I was like, "What?" I thought it was cool.
I think it's cool too.
Yeah,
they just made their own space.
It was dope.
They were having a
ball. They were having a ball.
That's what my friends would. I wouldn't either.
Did y'all ever do hacky sack?
When they kick the ball in the circle.
We used to throw the ball like over.
You know hacky sack?
Yeah, the white boys used to love that.
White shit.
It's a little knitted ball.
Yes.
And you got to pass it around in the circle using your foot.
Hell no.
But come on, bro.
Yeah,
we were nerds, but again, we weren't losers. Not fucking playing hacky sack.
You played that shit?
You know he did.
Not like often.
Not often.
But I did learn it, like how to do it. But that's not something I.
No.
Yeah.
No. You bring.
I always fought against like that jock stigma in high school, so I would do like shit like that. Yeah, I did.
I'm not gonna be a jock. I'm gonna play hacky sack.
Yeah, I just did shit. I was on the Rotary Club, all kind of shit.
What is that?
Rotary Club is like
you know how to call people.
It was like a community service type club, and like we used to go like the country clubs and do different type of shit. I don't even know. I know it sounds.
That sounds like
it sounds crazy.
Right, you right.
It sounds like some get out shit.
Like slave.
And it was a school club.
It's like you gotta go to.
They tricked us like that. We got tricked like that in the 4th grade.
Yeah,
in the 4th grade, but he was in high school.
That's
Spike.
crazy.
That's Florida. That's some Florida shit.
But I only did it for like a girl. There was a girl that was in it. I was like, dang, she's in the Rotary Club. You gonna get in this Rotary Club?
So they take you to the country clubs and do what? They make you carry the bags?
I don't even remember exactly.
Clean the car.
Clean with them little sticks, the little sharp sticks.
I was just in it.
Or the fucking them claw sticks.
I swear.
They had you do it.
I wasn't doing shit like that.
They did us like it.
I promise.
They did us like it though. I ain't think about how I think I told the story.
That's crazy.
I don't think you did.
I don't remember that.
When I was in the 4th grade, we took a week. It was just it was just like museum type space called Ellington. It was a week project where we would go up there and they assigned us different jobs on the it was kind of like a farm. So nigga, they had us wear plaid shirts and the little handkerchiefs. I swear to God, people were washing clothes by hands, wrangling animals, like all the old farm shit. They had us all up there doing it.
And you did it.
Yeah.
In 4th grade, I would have known I'm not doing that.
We thought it was a week out of the class.
I don't care. I'd rather go to class.
Then it was cool, it seemed like, but now looking back on it as an adult, I'm like, man, they tricked this shit out of us. And we had to walk there from school. We walked there from school.
Damn.
We walked there from school, and then everybody would go to their different assigned jobs.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, it was bullshit.
Yeah.
It was bullshit.
See, I wasn't in any clubs. I wasn't in anything.
I wasn't
in high
either.
school.
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, that's what it was. So they focus on community service, ethical leadership, worldwide peace initiatives,
And slavery.
and eradicating polio.
That was random as fuck.
It's random as hell.
I thought polio been gone.
Yeah.
You're talking about eradicating polio.
Yes.
That's how they tricked you fools into going there being slaves.
But
Look,
I'm gonna get rid of polio.
So just do it.
Ralph Lauren? Y'all get rid of Ralph Lauren? What Ralph Lauren do?
What Ralph Lauren do to anybody? That's crazy.
yeah. So I was part of the Rotary Club. I think I probably just looked it up and I was like, oh yeah, that sounds like something I want to be a part of. The peace initiatives and all that stuff. So I was it was me and her. It wasn't no other black people.
I believe it.
So
The rest of them were like, we're not doing this shit.
yeah, it looked boring as hell, honestly. But yeah, I remember doing like community service stuff and all that. I remember doing that.
I didn't do none of that. They actually thought that I was going to have trouble getting into college because I refused to do any of these clubs.
I wonder if that's why I did it, because you had to be a
yeah.
club. That's probably why I picked something, because I wasn't trying to be in any clubs either, but I just had to pick something so I can go to college.
I told them flat out, I'm not doing it. I'd rather
Yeah.
not go to school. And I got to Georgia State just fine.
Yeah. So yeah.
Well, anyway, for the rest of that conversation, you guys caught the tail end of it. You can go to patreon.com/is the mic still on. It's a bit of a, I guess, cold open or whatever you want to call it. Welcome everybody to another week. Probably be a bit of a shorter show because we have a live that is upcoming that we have to prep for in a bit. We are doing our top 5 movies and top 5 TV shows for the year for frames per second. So if you guys missed that, then head over to YouTube or just go to the audio feed and subscribe to it, and you guys can check out what we had on our list. I'm sure it's going to be pretty exciting. I can't wait to hear what you guys have. But yes, my name is Kenneth B. Inge. I'm sitting next to Rod, and across from Rod is Mike, and sitting beside Mike is Spike. Glad to have you guys with us. We had some breaking news this morning we're going to talk about. There's also something else I want to talk to you guys about that happened, and it's going to be a conversation that's going to be happening in real time. I want to describe it to you guys and get your thoughts on it. It's not on the docket, but I'm kind of curious about it. I was going to do it for Patreon, but we have other good conversations going on. And the Nolan Wells kid, tragic story that happened with that and Mitch McConnell. So, but before we get into all that, we start off with our fun facts.
Fun facts for today. I'll start with, when you're reading, even silently, the muscles of your mouth, tongue, and larynx activate. This process is called subvocalization. We're essentially still sounding out the words in our heads to decode them even when we're not speaking aloud. So I thought that was interesting.
I still say the ABCs in my head.
What
Y'all
you
don't do
mean?
that shit to try to get to it like a, come out.
What to what? To get to what?
like to see. I'm trying to think what I do it. I say the ABCs in my head.
Do you sing them? Do you sing them?
Yes,
I think you have to sing.
I have to sing
them. Nobody just says the ABC
I had to
straight.
sing it. I feel like it's a situation where I had to know what letter comes before or after another letter, and I have to go through the alphabet to know. I don't just know. Like, what comes after K?
L.
Damn.
Was quick.
Damn.
You know what took so long? He went through it from A just now.
I did. I'm like, you're right. Goddamn, I had to sing that song fast as hell in my head. Goddamn, you're right. Because I didn't know.
Oh my God.
Were you confident when you said
L?
it?
Yes.
You were?
Yeah. I know the ABCs. I'm
So
not.
you didn't sing it in your head to come up with L just then?
No, I can't sing that fast.
I know, but you like that part. You
No.
So you just automatically just know that.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Am I'm the only one here in this room?
Maybe in this room, but you're not the only one in general, I'm sure.
Yeah.
In this room, you might be the only person. Yeah.
Really? You don't do it either?
No.
So you just know what the letters are?
I think for the most part I do.
What's after J?
K.
See?
That's pretty damn impressive. For me, I'm not like that. I'm not wired that way. I don't know why. Like I have to say it in my head. Like I have to go through the alphabet.
And when you do, I guess the thing he was talking about is activated.
Yeah. You can go through
Yeah, that's my point. So that's what I'm saying. That I do
sense.
that.
The only ones I get mixed up every once in a while is towards the end. Like W, X, Y, Z. If you said, well, what's before, what, is W before Y or something, I might have to think about it for a second.
Okay.
But that's it. It's just the tail end of the alphabet.
So when you think about it, what's the process? What's the process?
I can see it.
Oh, see, I can't see it. I have to literally sing it because that's the way I learned it. I learned it by singing it, so that's how I.
We all did.
Yeah, that's how I do. Y'all do that with numbers? Well, no,
I do that with multiplication. I think I've told
multiplication.
Y'all this.
Okay,
I'm bad with multiplication. I'm bad with math in general.
Yeah,
but with multiplication, the only way I learned it is my mom got me Schoolhouse Rock. Mm-hmm. So like for fives, there was this country dude, and he'd be like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Yeah, I remember that.
So if you tell me like, okay, what's 5 times 6?
Yeah.
In my head, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's like, all right, 30.
that is crazy.
So that's why I'm laughing at you, but I'm not like clowning you.
I don't do it
I have
with
the
numbers.
same issue with numbers.
I don't do it with numbers. I do it with the alphabet, though.
Yeah.
I cannot just point out where that is. I can't see it.
Yeah.
I have to sing it.
And like threes, like if you tell me, okay, what's 3 times 6? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. That's the only way I know. Because that's the song. 21, 24,
And you gotta
27.
count it like that with your fingers.
30. No, I have to do my fingers. You have to do me
I
like
ain't know.
that.
I ain't
This is
know.
audio, motherfucker. This is audio. You have to do me like that. But in my head, Rod, I'm seeing fingers.
You're right.
12, 15, 18.
All right, so I don't feel too
No,
crazy.
you're not. Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
cool. Yeah.
The only other one I had, the deaf people are known to use sign language in their sleep.
How you sign that shit?
It says a case study of a 71-year-old man with rapid eye movement disorder and severe hearing impairment showed him using fluent sign language in his sleep, with researchers able to get an idea of what he was dreaming about due to the signs.
Well, what do deaf people do?
That's a good question. I wonder, can deaf people hear in their dreams? No.
That is.
No, it is not.
Could blind people see in their dreams?
Ooh. Ooh.
Like,
That's good. Hell yeah, they can,
right?
right?
Like, so
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because it's a soul.
Yeah,
It's a
like,
spirit.
it gotta be
It let you
something
know
there.
that the soul
It
and the
gotta be
spirit is
something there,
real.
man.
It's just the body. We just a vessel.
What if they were
We just
born
a vessel,
blind?
Mike.
Y'all, what if they were born blind?
God gave
They
them
don't
the
know what
vision.
sight is. Man, so what are they seeing?
And what are they hearing if they were born deaf?
I'm telling you, it gotta be something to that, kid. It has to be. It has
Gotta
to be.
be. It has
That's
to
like
be.
that motherfucker. I forgot what song it is, but he's like, yo, I hit the indica and I started thinking, why don't eggs taste like chicken?
You're right. Yeah.
That's another good one.
That's a good one, dog.
I wish eggs did taste like chicken.
God.
I do miss it.
This is so fucking funny,
Oh
man.
my!
Bro.
Y'all think that?
And black people
Yes.
can see it in their sleep.
See, we need a. Oh shit.
We need a blind person to
We gotta
tell
ask
you.
him. We gotta
I was
ask
about
him.
to say the opposite.
Because I would be like, well, how do you know? If you don't know what sight
you know
is,
what a tree
they
look
know
like?
though.
how do they know if they were born blind?
I believe Stevie. He wasn't born
He
blind.
wasn't
right?
born blind. I don't think
So
Ray
who was
Charles
born-
I don't
He
think
wasn't
Stevie Wonder's
either.
blind anyway. I think
Yeah.
Stevie Wonder been lying.
Nah,
But other people, if you're born blind, I don't see how you can know.
Because where would the context come from? right?
Exactly. Like, how do you know what you're seeing?
But the mind is a
Because the mind is.
The mind is crazy.
Yeah, I think they probably can't see something.
So when they close their eyes,
So how do they describe stuff? Then? Right.
Right.
They describe by touch.
But they couldn't formulate it in their head. Like, so that's what I'm saying. So if somebody's explaining something to a blind person, how do they have the context of?
They don't. You can't say, "Oh, it looks like a donkey," because to them, a donkey might look like a Tyrannosaurus.
or it's just a large horse.
Right. They don't know what a horse is, though.
That's
They
interesting.
wouldn't.
A horse might look like a bull.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like they might just be like they touch them, and then in their mind, what it looks
kinda
like is
imagine
what
what
they're.
it looks
yeah.
Mike.
You remember the movie? What?
He looking it up.
I know. That's why he's quiet. That's why he's quiet. I know. And he's gonna come back at the end and be like, "Wait, but how do they know a bull don't look like a horse?"
Because I have to fact check this stuff.
What did it say?
He ain't found the answer yet. That's why he's quiet.
So they said people born blind, they do not experience visual imagery in their dreams. Instead, their brains construct vivid, complex dreams using their other senses, making sounds, smells, tastes, and touches high prominent.
So what they already have?
But how do you dream
A smell.
a smell or a taste?
So you can do that. So one of the most terrifying dreams I ever had is I had a dream. I still remember this. I had a dream that I was getting my throat slit, and I felt it. So like I feel like you can feel things in your
You
throat.
can,
I
'cause-
felt it, and it was terrifying. It felt like some because probably in real life there was probably like maybe a bug or something crawling across, or I might have rolled over and a string hit my neck. But you know, in your dream, that shit is
Feel like something.
amplified. So I felt like something was pinching my neck and dragging it like this, and it scared the fuck out of me.
I used to have a dream all the time where I felt like I was falling, and you could actually.
Everybody
feel
has,
it.
yeah, yeah.
that
You feel that for really good.
And then you pee in your pants. That's usually how the
That's
dream
when you go
is.
to the bath. That's the bathroom dream.
Nah, like there's a version of that where you are falling, and your body just feels relaxed after a while because you're falling, and then you just start pissing.
piss.
That's what I'm afraid of when I get old, y'all. I'm
pissing in his
terrified.
bed.
Yeah,
Right the way it depends.
I'm gonna have to, cause I'm gonna have
Yeah,
to.
I've been thinking about that shit way too much.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Especially
'cause-
now that my memory, bro. I was going to get an egg and walked in the garage and completely forgot why I walked in there.
Why you got eggs in the garage?
They
Chickens.
in the other refrigerator.
Oh, you told one of those kind of.
I do want some
stupid as
chickens
hell.
though. I do want to get some chickens though, Spike. I've been talking about getting some
Bro,
chickens.
don't only hens lay eggs?
Well, whichever one.
I
Thought the hen-
They're different.
Because I saw some in.
It's just a
what
female
store?
and a male, right?
What store were we in? Where those chickens were at?
Probably.
Ace Hardwood or something like that.
They were selling chickens in Ace.
It was one of those stores.
It's probably
where they
Tractor
had-
Supply. Tractor
Yeah,
Supply
that was
sell.
it.
Yeah,
That
they
was
sell.
Tractor Supply.
They sell chickens. Yeah.
And they had little baby chicks in there.
My buddy has
They cheap, too.
chickens, but you know what? He said one thing they didn't know is they attract snakes. So be
of the
prepared
eggs?
because of the eggs. They're always having to catch and kill snakes.
Damn. That's messed up.
Yeah.
You got to get some. What kills snakes? You got to get some.
You get a cat.
Or you just put the snake be gone stuff around.
Yeah,
Or something
you
like
probably
that. It's
better off with
called.
that because that cat might not kill us. My cats wouldn't kill a fucking snake.
They gonna run.
They might play with it a little bit until that motherfucker bit them. They be like, oh, fuck that. That shit hurts. I'm not fucking around with this damn snake.
That's funny.
All right, what you got, Mike?
Oh, I actually don't really have. So one of my fun facts was going to be that Lindsey Graham died until Jalen put it in the chat, and I was like, okay, well, I guess that's being covered. But here's a fun fact: are y'all familiar with Leandro Andres Bertazzo? Didn't think so. He was a flight instructor in Argentina.
I heard about this.
Oh, you did? He was flying one of the students who was a 22-year-old. They haven't released her name, so. But yeah, mid-flight, this motherfucker said, "Hey, you know what to do,"
Deuces.
and jumped out the plane with no parachute and died. And then that student was forced to land the plane, and she did it safely because apparently she already had her license. She just hadn't had enough hours
Okay.
to. Yeah, the story.
So he
originally,
felt comfortable.
I mean, he was gonna die regardless.
No, but he felt comfortable leaving it in her hands.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. The original story made it seem like this was a child, but
Yeah.
no, this was a 22-year-old woman who already had all, the license. Apparently, you have to have flight hours in order to use the license.
Okay.
So yeah, he bailed out the plane in an attempt to commit suicide. And
He died.
No, he did.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
he gone, bro.
Yeah.
He gone.
Yeah,
You thought he
m-
bounced and was.
Yeah, when my wife told me the story, she paused and I started laughing because the shit
You know
sounds.
she died.
It does sound crazy.
I was like, because I thought it was like he was just fucking with her. It was some kind of joke. And then she was like, "Oh, that's messed up." She said he died. I was like, "Oh shit."
The
I mean,
student thought
it
the
was
same thing.
suicide, right? Yes, he wanted to die.
Oh yeah. But the
Why else
student,
would
the
you jump
student
out
thought he
of
was
a plane
fucking with
with
him.
no parachute.
Yeah.
It's another pilot story too. Did you hear that one about the two pilots? The one co-pilot got caught giving the other pilot oral, and the flight attendant told on him.
Why are you snitching?
She said because there was a turbulence in the plane, and they didn't get on there. They didn't get on. No, they didn't get on there and say nothing about the turbulence like the pilot's supposed to. So she went in there and caught him in the act.
Oh, I thought.
Why didn't they lock the door?
Good question.
I don't know if they can lock the door.
I thought it locked.
No, they're supposed to lock
It
the
locked
door,
from the
right?
inside.
And they
Yeah,
take off.
can't- yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
He must have. That must just came out of nowhere. No pun intended. He probably didn't expect that. They were just flying, and she was just like, "Oh yeah." Well,
No,
I assume
it was two men.
Oh, it was two dudes.
Yeah.
So he looked over and was just like, "Hey, bro, I mean, we have at least another hour before we land. I mean, you ever nutted up in the sky?
You want to join the
Nutting
Mile
up
High
in
Club?
the sky. You gonna come in this guy?
Come out twice as wide.
I'm gonna take your dick. I'm gonna give it a lick.
Yo, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you, bro? This is why you're not invited to. This is why you're not invited.
Why they don't let me come to the party?
Jesus Christ.
I didn't know. That's crazy, but I mean, good for them. But yeah, I get that. That turbulence was definitely not from the air.
Nah.
They get fired.
Oh,
Yeah, they got fired.
that must have been a
They're
good
getting another job.
Yeah,
There's not a lot of pilots
right.
there, I think.
That's true. They just probably can't work together no more.
He can't. He got to fly solo.
Oh, he gonna get somebody else though, Spike.
Oh, God.
I'm actually wondering they might not give him another job
Why not?
because he was getting a
Which
blowjob
one?
at his last job.
Which one?
Either one of them. Because I mean that even though those planes are on autopilot,
Yeah, they
these
flying
days,
themselves down there.
That's still dangerous, I guess, in some way.
May not be as alert as you're supposed to be.
I mean, shit. Yeah,
he was
shit,
alert.
I go to sleep after. So it couldn't be me. They have to wake me up when the fucking landing gear comes down. Right. Oh, yeah, that was a good nap. Woo. Like, Mr. Jameson, why are your pants down? Why are you looking?
What you doing in here?
Mind your business.
Rod, best thing seen.
Man, I had this thing that I saved earlier this week, but it don't sound as interesting now, or whatever. I don't know why it sounded interesting to me when I saw it. But it was it was a guy. He was rejected by Nike. I guess it's because it's two things that I like, or whatever. He was rejected by Nike, so he started selling pickles out of the trunk of his car. But it
Wait.
grew to be very. Do you know this guy, Sway? It's Grillo's Pickles. Are y'all familiar with Grillo's Pickles?
No one knows pickle companies by name but you.
I know, right? So I don't know why this like. I know it's probably. 'cause
Wait,
I like
what did
pickles.
Nike reject him for?
So he was rejected by Nike after 4 interviews, including one with Phil Knight.
Damn, he made it all the way to the top.
Oh, that would piss me off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it like
and,
a shoe designer or something like that?
Well, Nike's down anyway.
Yeah,
Why
I
they
think
wanna
so.
work with
But yeah, so I guess I just gonna.
How did he get into the pickle slinging game?
That's what I'm about to tell you. So he was a ceramics major.
them? He gonna apply
Yeah,
to college,
who
yeah.
dreamed about designing. He wanted to design shoes. So yeah,
I used to sell pickles. So I know I can do this job.
Right, and I'm not
I
gonna
heard
jump
about
out.
that one dude.
Right. Y'all doing this? You never jumping out.
Y'all up here playing with pickles? I know all about this.
but nah, he took it from his family's 100-year-old Italian recipe, and the recipe has been commercialized. That's when he had the idea. In 2008, he built a wooden cart and started selling pickle spears on Boston Common. Is that? Yeah. 2 pickle spears cost just $1, and the customers loved them, and so the business quickly outgrew the cart. Then he began selling pickles from the trunk of a. All this is connected to me because like he had a 1984 Cutlass Supreme. I had an 85 across Massachusetts and Connecticut, and so the demand started to take off. Within about a year, the Grillos landed in Whole Foods, So that's what I'm saying. You might have seen it in Whole Foods.
Because I don't even go down the pickle aisle.
Okay.
I don't like pickles.
Yeah. The creative skills Nike didn't want became one of the company's biggest advantages.
Good for him.
Because again, he started designing. So he started designing the brand himself. So he has this cool like graphic design going on.
What's it called again? Growlers pickles?
Grillos. He created a mascot called Sam the Pickle Man. Inspired by his grandfather. He also built a strong merchandise line that helped turn the customers into loyal fans. The brand developed a cult following. It said most pickle companies sold chef-stable products that sat in condiment aisles. Grillos took a different approach. It positioned its pickles as fresh food. That meant Grillos was placed in the refrigerated deli sections instead of competing directly with the traditional pickle brands.
I don't know. This design's kind of whack, man.
Yeah, but it took off. It took off though.
But it's so whack,
It's kind of
catches your
I
eye.
can see somebody putting it on like a shirt or something.
Yeah, I can too. Like Rod.
Yeah, but Grillos expanded to more than 10,000 stores across the U.S. In 2021, the company was acquired by King's Hawaiian.
Good for him, man.
But yeah, I thought that was a cool story.
Is he black?
No, he's Italian.
He Italian.
Yeah, he's Italian. He's
Can
Italian.
black people be Italian?
I guess I don't know why we don't.
I don't think I've ever
classify,
seen a
yeah.
black Italian person.
Yeah, you know what?
Mike
yeah, you're
Tirico.
right.
Who?
Oh, you ain't in the
Yeah,
sports. Mike Tirico.
Yeah,
Italian.
they're a couple.
Okay.
So the moral of the story is the skills that one company rejects might be the exact skills that help you build your own empire.
Get your pickle ass out of here.
Sometimes rejection is just redirection.
He Italian.
Yeah.
And he tells people he Italian. He don't say he black.
He's probably. I don't know nothing about this motherfucker. Stupid ass.
Right.
He tells people he not black.
But like that, you can see like then he used like Nike. I don't know if you see.
Oh, that's the guy?
That's him.
That looks like that dude you just showed me. They ain't the same dude.
Nah.
No. I don't know who that is.
He a sportscaster.
Black Italians look the same.
Yeah. But yeah, I
They
thought
say
it was an
Sicilians.
inspiring story. I think that's probably why. Because he was talking about designing. He was talking about pickles.
That's crazy.
The cutlass thing. It was something else that drew my attention. Just strategy, things like that. That kind of stuff be in my algorithm, I guess. So yeah, I thought it was a cool story. So yeah, that's all.
All right.
Yeah.
Mike, we were talking about soccer last week. I just saw this morning as we get into some of these stories that happened. Colombian soccer star refused to fly home with teammates, has gone in hiding off the grid after missing goal that cost his country the game. This is on Polymarket.
That's
I
ridiculous.
don't want to die.
You see that dude from South Africa died.
Yeah. I don't know if that's related, but yeah, I did see that.
What happened there?
One of the players from South Africa died. They ain't say, I don't know how or anything like that. But
Tell you, man, that soccer shit is crazy. Like they be killing these folks for losing a game.
Bro,
There's a
that goal,
documentary
he had
about
that
that.
goal. He just got it, but it was easy.
Yeah, you can't be doing
in
no
Colombia?
gambling stuff.
Right.
That wasn't Colombia. Yeah, 25 years ago. And
two Escobars.
Andres,
Two
something.
Eskimos.
Escobars. Like, it was a documentary about it called The Two Escobars. Like, the cartel bet a lot of money for their country to win, and they lost. When the dude that missed the goal got back, they killed him.
No, I can see that.
Yep.
I can see that.
So,
That's
and
crazy.
they, from what little I read this morning, is that he was receiving death threats and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
he was like, "Yeah, I'm good."
Y'all some lames, man.
They take soccer serious, bro.
It's crazy.
It's really wild for 2 goals. It's not even like a high scoring game. Like it's
Yeah, I mean, Norway lost because of a goal bouncing off the dude's chest, and they kicked it in, and then a similar situation happened to Argentina.
On goal, yeah.
Yeah, Argentina versus Switzerland. Yep, yesterday. I think they had a couple of bounce off.
so you've been in it.
Yeah, I have too. I watched the whole game last night.
We be talking about it
in Spanish,
chat.
in Spanish.
In Spanish, yeah. Gotta watch it in Spanish.
So England is one of the top teams right now, right?
There's 4 teams left: England, France, Argentina.
Yeah, well, that's what I said.
England, France, Argentina. I think France is the favorite. I don't know who
France
the
is the
last one
favorite?
is.
Argentina won the last one.
Yeah, so it's England, France, Argentina. I don't know who
And
the fourth
Spain.
team is. Spain. Okay.
Yep.
And
So England,
France is the
France
favorite.
the one is the favorite.
France
Who
the
they playing
favorite.
against first?
Yeah.
It's Argentina versus England, France versus Spain.
I didn't know Argentina was a racist country. I had no idea
Every
about
place is a racist country.
that shit.
That's
a good point.
that's my.
I didn't realize they were as racist as they were. Though. I thought it was like,
You looked it up.
yeah, they had like a genocide against indigenous people. They killed 50 to 60,000 of them. A lot of shit. I didn't know none of this.
Sounds
It's
about
nowhere
right.
you can go, Spike.
Yeah, see?
You can't escape
Sheesh.
from it, bro. Like it's everywhere.
Just go to Norway.
You could be the only black person there.
I told you how nice they were there, though.
No, you did say that.
I was looking when I was watching the game yesterday. I was looking for something, but I couldn't find it.
Ain't no black people on that team. Not Norwegian.
I know, but I thought I would see at least one in the crowd.
Argentina and Norway, the only two teams I see that didn't have no black people.
Jesus.
Well, yeah.
Even Mexico had black people on that team.
So they're trying to. Yeah. Dang, that's crazy.
They were black Mexicans. They probably look like FIFO.
No, I'm just
Nah,
talking
this was
about
a black dude. He looked like you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was black.
Oh, black.
Yeah, like he had he was
No, I
like
feel what he's
because I
saying.
like it wasn't Afro Latino. He was
Right.
black.
Yeah. I got you. I
But-
got you. So you saying there's a chance that it could just be all white teams? Is that what you're saying?
He's saying there is.
I've said I
all
only
white
seen two all white teams, and it was Argentina and Norway.
Got
Everybody else had black people.
Okay, yeah. So England has some.
England got black people look like they from Atlanta.
France have some. they from the what?
They had some bankhead niggas on their team. England did. Like it was like, man, that nigga from here. He ain't from England.
From the grot. What is it called?
English
Scene?
black folks look like here.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know
they
if you've
do.
Been there, but like,
No, they do. And they gutter like here too.
yeah.
Probably even more so.
So y'all saying okay? All right.
So yeah, last four. So we'll see how it go.
Where's the last game? Are we done here?
Yes, we're done here. What's the next topic?
Don't bar me, man.
Bart? What does that mean?
Bar me.
Bar me?
You say yeah, we're done here. Like, cause what I was saying done. I
You
was
mean like
meant,
a rap bar?
Oh,
Yeah, I said don't bar me.
Oh.
yeah.
Cause you said yeah, we're done
No,
here.
I got
Well-
it. I didn't know what you meant by bar. I got you.
What I was asking, are we done here at
In
the
Atlanta.
arena?
Yeah.
Well, you know who is done.
Did anything happen?
What you mean?
Because
Yeah.
I didn't see.
Yeah, it wasn't as big as they thought it was going to
Oh, I didn't think it happened yet.
be. No, it's been a couple. How many games? Like 4 or 5 games.
Yeah.
Here?
So
yeah,
the
no, it was.
traffic wasn't hitting like that?
No.
I wish we had
Oh.
time, but there was a story I read about this whole situation that happened here, where businesses were losing all kind of money.
Yes,
you saw,
I saw
that,
that.
shit.
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
small businesses were losing a bunch of
Man.
money.
Because it was anticipating it being a big thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But I thought they had like over anticipated, and the shit hadn't
They
happened
did.
yet.
Yeah.
I just didn't realize it already happened.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep. They $60,000 investments.
That's
like,
crazy.
Making one said they made 4,000 out of 60.
That's wild.
Man, yeah.
Those poor people.
Yeah.
Man.
And their projections was like 40,000 using some dashboard they had. It was
I wonder if that was on purpose.
nah.
What was on purpose?
And then they took a cut of the revenue.
Like to have these companies invest this.
But these were small businesses. Like,
Yeah.
I know. That's what I'm
Vendors.
saying.
I don't think it was on purpose. I think what probably happened is they listened to these folks telling them that, like, yes, we are anticipating all of these people coming, and that just didn't happen.
and didn't do their own SWOT analysis and type
Exactly.
of anything.
Yep.
Just like, oh, this sounds good. I'm gonna do it. And just got sold. Now the good thing is that they are talking about refunding the money back and stuff like that.
that
So,
sucks, man.
yeah. But nah, that was terrible. I read that. I was reading that article. I was like, God dang. But yeah, man. Breaking news this morning. Lindsey Graham. We can talk about Lindsey and Mitch. Both
Both of
are
them
in
in the same
dire
place.
straits.
Absolutely.
Lindsey up out of here. They're saying Mitch is in hiding.
Mitch is dead.
He dead, man. He dead and dope.
Y'all think he's dead, and he's on life
He's
support?
dead.
And they just,
Dead. They got a machine to him,
I don't
probably.
even think it's a machine spike.
He dead.
I think he is dead.
well, they can go in and announce him dead now that Lindsey gone.
What was Lindsey's? Like, was he Speaker of the...
A quick and sudden illness? Is that how they
That's how they
describe
said.
it?
No, I'm saying, what
short
was his
battle.
position?
He was
His
Kentucky.
Senate. Oh, both of them Kentucky then. I say they're going to lose 2 seats.
Yeah. 71 years old, and he was just over there in Ukraine kicking it with Zelensky. You know, the theories are that Russia did have something to do with it because they getting their ass kicked in the war right now.
Russia ain't kill nobody.
Nah, I don't think so. But
If anything,
it's
this
a
was
fun-
Jesus.
This is a fun theory, though.
They might have.
Yeah, I mean, to be walking around like that, I mean, it could happen quick. And I don't know, it's something about the wording quick and sudden illness that's
Seems sketchy.
weird.
Yeah.
Because if you had a heart attack, you would say a heart attack, right?
Yeah, I think a quick and sudden illness is usually cancer. It's
Is that-
usually like we didn't know.
Oh,
We
they didn't know you
found
had
it. We didn't
cancer.
know you had it, and you got a week.
Damn.
Yeah, but
I
then
hear
would-
you, but he's seemed to be fine.
Which he are y'all talking about now?
Lindsey Graham.
Lindsey Graham. If they said that he had a quick and sudden illness and he died at 70 something, it was probably cancer. I don't know how many other illnesses that hit you that quick and kill you.
I didn't know. I thought cancer took a while.
It takes
on
a
what
while if they
stage.
catch it.
Right.
If they don't catch it, like especially like lung cancer or something like that, if they don't catch it in time, that shit will wipe you out quick. And it depends on how aggressive it is.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, yeah.
2 days just seemed.
That does seem like
I mean, I
quick
think,
and sudden death is related to cancer. I thought that was
It
more
can
so
be.
like
yeah, it can be, but typically, I'm kind of with you. Is that you see they're typically the body tends to fail,
yeah.
and they just kind of disappear from sight. Like Mitch, we don't see Mitch. Mitch could be quick and sudden, like he had onset of cancer and he's
Right.
gone.
Nah, Mitch has been dying for about 4 years.
Right.
Lindsey Graham seemed fine.
Right.
That's why I don't know for a fact, but that's what I'm saying. If they're telling the truth, and this was a quick and sudden illness, my mind immediately goes to, oh, he must have caught or had some kind of aggressive cancer. I don't know how many other diseases knock you out that quick.
Stroke.
That's
So
not a
when I
disease,
think
is it?
quick
Is that a
sudden,
disease?
so when I think quick sudden death, I always think it's a stroke or
It's
a
the
heart attack.
illness word that gets me.
Right. And I don't think that would count towards. I
Yeah,
don't think.
illness is like so, like they said, like high blood pressure is a silent killer, because like you don't realize that you're like some people don't know if their blood pressure is high, and then they end up dying
Right.
because
Sure,
they stroke out.
Sure.
So that's when I hear illness, quick sudden death. I think that it's probably a stroke or a heart attack.
Quick
Those-
sudden death, yes. Quick sudden illness that killed this person, I typically think of cancer.
Got you.
But man, maybe it was a stroke.
Well,
Either way, I hope it was painful. I hope it hurt a whole lot.
Damn, Mike.
I hope he cried.
He's
I hope
South
he begged for
Carolina.
his mother.
South Carolina, my bad. Okay, good.
Well,
Thanks
either
for the
wherever
correction.
he's from, fuck him.
Mitch is Kentucky.
Yeah. Miss-
Okay.
And fuck him too.
Yeah. Mitch was awful when he was running the thing, and now he's trying to repair his image, talking shit about Trump. But Lindsey,
Who?
Mitch was trying to.
That's just because he forgot who Trump
Mitch
was.
the glitch.
Damn.
But this, man, Lindsey, yeah, Lindsey is definitely a
last
piece of
night.
shit, bro.
Both of them.
Yeah, Lindsey was the worst. He was always trying to encourage them to go to war and shit like that. Yeah, he was
Lindsey?
pretty bad. Yeah,
Yeah. His issues with gay marriage, his issues with tossing out mail-in ballots. He's a piece of shit. I don't see why anyone would be like, oh man, this is sad. Fuck
Yeah,
him.
Besides his family,
Even his family are probably cool that he's dead.
what's the rumor about him being gay?
I don't know. I don't pay attention to that.
Lindsey
kind of
Graham?
stuff.
Yeah,
I ain't heard it.
it's out now. I'm like, well, what the hell?
There's there's a rumor about everybody being gay, dude. Everybody is gay to somebody. Even Spike.
I saw one had that the grinder had a half flag up or something like that.
They put
Or
a half flag
mast,
up. What?
It was a flag half mast, and then
Oh.
it had grinder written on it. for
Grinder?
Lindsey. Yeah,
That's
but I
that's
just
crazy.
I'd never heard these rumors, so I was just like, what? Where did this come from?
I haven't heard that either, but I mean, if he was, who cares? He was still a piece of shit.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
think also people always love to say, well, if you're so homophobic, that probably means you're gay. And maybe there's some truth to that. I don't know.
in his case, it may have been being
Maybe.
70 something, growing up at a time. You
Yeah.
know, he could have been masking it. I don't know. I just thought it was weird that now that it's almost like now that he's gone, I was like, now we can talk about it openly.
I hate that shit. Why were you holding on to this?
Right. Yeah.
Like, now, I do tend to think it's kind of homophobic to be like, you know, plus if he's not out, it's not your job to fucking out him. But now that he's dead, I don't understand why this is even a topic of discussion. Talk about the fucking harm he did, and then talk about, okay, how are we going to fix some of this? But y'all want to be like, oh, well, you know what? I heard that he sucked the dick of a pilot.
Yeah, so I don't know. It just popped up out of nowhere. So I was like, what? That's
Interesting.
weird. So, okay.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what they do with this Mitch shit. This motherfucker. Did y'all watch the video? Mm-mm. Oh, that's why I think he's dead.
Okay.
If you watch the video, first of all, there's no like oxygen mask or anything on him when they took him out. He's on a stretcher. They got a blanket on his ass, and they don't seem to be rushing. They're just like, yeah, let's lift him lightly. Okay, do this. All right, then tie your shoe. Okay, let me get some water. They're taking their time with moving this motherfucker out. I'm like, if he had a heart attack, y'all would be. There should be some pep in your step. They rolled this motherfucker out, and I think he was already dead. I think he'd been dead for about a week. The fact that his death is going to come out before Biden's is wild.
Well, so now the thing is, everything happens in threes.
Oh, Biden finally
Not
admitted
Biden.
that he died?
They're looking at the other guy.
Who? Trump?
Yeah.
I need them to, okay. I sincerely need them to stop doing this. I sincerely
Stop
need
doing what?
fucking Twitter.
Hyping you up?
Yes!
Hype me up.
I am sick of this.
Hype your bestie up.
They keep doing this, and I don't know why they think this is fun. Stop making me think I'm gonna have an amazing week, and then a day later it's like, oh no, he's fine.
Can you imagine if we woke up and that was the news, bro?
That's what I want, but they keep fucking with me.
When I saw it, I was like, Lindsey, I thought it was a lie. I saw it on YouTube. Medea's Touch did a video on it. I was like,
Who?
is he Medea's Touch or whatever they call it?
Is it not? I think we had
MEDIAS.
this. Is it not Midas? I think I think we had that discussion that it wasn't
is Midas
Midas,
Touch.
and it was something they were spelled weird or something.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it
doesn't
is
matter.
spelled
It
weird.
doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
yeah. It's the same one. It's the same one. We talked about it before. But yeah, they had a video and I was like, nah, he the way he said it, it made it seem like he was talking about like his career or something like that. The way he opened, I was like, Lindsey Graham not dead.
Shit,
Then I looked, I'm like, oh shit,
motherfucker dead as
he
hell.
is gone.
Motherfucker dead. That motherfucker dead.
Yeah, so you got
Good riddance.
Lindsey, Mitch, and Trump was just at Walter Reed doing a check-in for whatever
Why did you
reason.
say Mitch? He not dead yet. He not
Huh?
pronounced
He
dead
is
yet.
dead, man.
Mitch is
dead,
gone, bro.
dog.
That motherfucker dead. Y'all want
Yeah.
to see a dead body?
Yeah, Mitch is more than likely it's a wrap for him.
But why won't they come out and say it though? Is it something due to the seat? Like, how does that
That's
work?
what I figured.
It's some like a Mark Lamar here was talking about. He said it had something to do with the seat.
Yeah, they don't
and
want-
them not wanting to give up the seat.
That's right.
That
That's
is
the only
wild.
thing I can think of.
That is
fucking
super.
But you know what's
crazy.
wild? It's the same shit that he fucking did. He would hold on to seats after people either left or died or whatever. So it's karma. It's karma. Now your punk ass is dead and they doing the same shit to you.
Yep.
Hoe ass.
Because they say in Graham's case, they're going to appoint somebody else, and then the election is going to be in the primary in January or something like that.
Oh, you guys heard about that other guy in Maine?
Yeah.
Who?
The one that everybody with the Democrat.
Graham something.
Oh, the one that already had the Nazi tattoo?
Yeah, that's him.
He
And they
didn't,
had to
hey, I
explain
didn't
that-
know it was a Nazi
I didn't know it was a
tattoo,
Nazi
man.
tattoo.
He one of those like
Okay.
he like was ex-marine, give us real like
He got caught up in some real
yeah.
shit.
This girl said he unconsensual
Multiple.
sex.
Multiple women have come forward.
Yeah.
And
Well, there was
everybody
another
was
crazy
like,
thing that, under the other, of course, the unconsensual sex, but it was something else like really weird that some girl was coming out and saying that he did. I can't remember what it was. He would get drunk and do something like really weird.
No, I don't
I have to go
remember.
back and listen to it.
The thing about it is, it was like, if you look at his politics, he's pretty good. I was like, okay, cool. Then when they showed it's called a Totenkampf, when they showed that on his chest, I was like, wait a minute. And he was like, yeah, I didn't know what it was. I was in the military and we just went out and got tattoos. I'm like, you're in the military and you didn't know what that was? I don't believe you. So I was already done with him. But then when it pops up, oh yeah, he was fucking out here graping women. I was like, oh, all right. The Nazi to rapist timeline is not really that wild. So
Yeah, they excuse it, but Newswire has Lindsey Graham died after experiencing chest pain at his Washington, D.C. residence and later going into cardiac arrest. So why they call it an illness? Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe had a heart
I'm tripping
disease.
over the
But that's what I'm
word,
saying.
but it
Cardiac
is-
arrest could be tied to like I said, stroke.
Just say he had that. That's what they normally do. That's
Yeah.
why I thought it was weird.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, because if you already know, what's the problem with saying, "Oh, he had a heart attack"?
Yeah.
But
don't
but
know,
but
yeah.
but heart failure and that kind of thing, that is an illness technically.
Yeah,
But it's just calling it a quick and sudden illness is weird.
it
Yeah.
is weird.
But it's also Republicans writing the headline, so who knows
That's
what
true.
those dumb fucks said.
And apparently, I'm seeing this on social that Lindsey Graham said that Joe Biden would be dead by the end of the year.
He did, and who would know better than him?
Wow.
I mean, it's not like he's wrong.
Is wow.
Yeah, that ain't-
Yeah, he's not.
It ain't a
He's not
crazy.
incorrect yet.
It's just funny that
That
he
ain't a
technically
crazy
beat
thing to
him
say that.
in the court of public opinion.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. So yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, all this shit is weird, man. Just all this hiding stuff, and then they had the one, I forget the guy's name, the white dude that's on. Oh my god, I'm about to pull some old people shit.
HBO.
No. There's like a political show that's ran by a black woman.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about?
On
yeah, I know
CNN.
what you're talking about.
Is it on CNN? And there's
yeah.
always this certain white dude that's on there, and he's always getting served. He's always getting served. I just can't think of his
Her
name.
clips always go viral.
Yes. But he was talking about, oh yeah, I just got off the phone with Mitch McConnell, and we talked about all kinds of things. You're a liar, dude.
He wasn't being specific about what they talk about. They're like, what did you talk about?
You know,
Everything.
just all kinds of stuff.
Like, get the fuck out of
You
here.
didn't talk about shit.
Nobody talked
Why
to
they
him.
lie so much?
I don't know. It's so weird. Just admit that he's fucking dead.
Right. And then when it comes out that you lied.
Right,
and-
you're gonna look crazy.
And his time of death doesn't coincide with that.
Nah, it's
You're
a
like,
scam.
well, I was just
Yeah.
doing it to protect the privacy of
Yeah.
the family and all that
Yeah.
BS, bro. Come on, man.
The only good, well, not those, plenty of good things come out of both of these fuckers dying, but the only bipartisan good thing is like maybe we can start discussing like, can y'all stop having 92-year-old
That-
motherfuckers in?
That should 1,000,000% be an age cap on
It absolutely should.
Senate,
be.
House, President,
Yes.
everything.
If you can be too young,
yeah, you
then
should be able to be too
fucking
old. Facts.
Because part of the issue is that you're holding on to old.
Old
Yes.
tradition,
Yes.
fashion. You can't even
Yes.
keep up with what's going on today to
Right.
make the right decisions.
Yeah, let that shit
Out
go,
of
bro.
here. Yeah.
That's because they don't want to. They want to keep.
They want to
what
keep
they
that
have
old
power.
guard in as long as possible, which is why they rezone those districts and shit.
Yep.
this motherfucker been in the hospital for almost a month,
Ain't nobody heard from him.
and ain't nobody heard shit. He's
Has there been a
dead,
picture
man.
of him? Nothing.
If he comes back, he's a clone.
Yeah, they built
Facts.
another one.
Facts. If he comes back, he's absolutely a clone,
He's
just
West-
like they did Avril
Westworld.
Lavigne and Steve Harvey and Gucci
And
Mane.
Gucci Man.
Yeah, it's funny. I didn't know they were considered clones.
You know Gucci Man? You knew Gucci
But I didn't
Man.
know the other one.
Steve Harvey?
No, I did not know he was.
You never
considered
heard that they were
clone.
saying that he was a clone
No.
when he came back bald?
No, I did not know that.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And did y'all see the video? Did y'all see the video of Gucci Man getting robbed?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
saw
watch
it.
it.
You didn't watch
I didn't watch it. I'm not gonna get any pleasure out of
Well, he
seeing
wasn't getting
somebody.
robbed. He was just at gun hand.
Yeah, at
Well, he's
gunpoint.
still getting robbed.
He wasn't getting robbed.
What you mean?
They were just. He was getting forced to let him off the label.
He was getting
Is that not
robbed.
robbery? Is that not robbery? Because like him keeping him on the label is getting him money, right? I guess it's semantics.
Yeah, it's semantics. It was. He
They
was.
did
late.
take his watch and his chain.
Oh, they did take
Yeah.
his watches. Oh,
They
so
took his
legit got
wedding
robbed.
ring.
He legit got robbed. I didn't know they did that.
They took. I thought
I
they
didn't
took
know
his
they did
wedding
that. I didn't
ring.
see
The
that.
story was reported at
Yeah,
first, right?
they took his watch and his
No, I thought
wedding
it was
ring and
the-
shit.
Say that one again.
They took his watch and wedding ring and some more shit.
Oh, I didn't know they did. I didn't realize they did that. The video doesn't show that.
Yeah.
The video just shows.
Tell him I'm off 1017.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
with a
it.
gun to him.
That's
Right.
terrible.
Somebody
he tried to walk
recorded
off,
that.
and then he
That's terrible.
yeah. Then the dude was like, no sir.
Can you imagine how terrifying that is? I mean, I've had a gun in my face one time.
Yeah,
and
me
that's
too.
it. And
Yeah.
that was enough to scar me for life. I could not imagine being in Gucci
You
Mane's
think Gucci was
position.
terrified?
He wasn't scared. He didn't look scared.
Yeah, he didn't look scared at all.
Well, yeah, it's Gucci Mane.
Yeah,
he
he
doesn't
been
have
through this
fear.
shit before.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
He was kind of
He's-
like on some, man, get this shit over with. Y'all dumbass niggas going to jail.
Right.
Like, all y'all going to jail.
You're right. It's
Y'all
Gucci
recording
Mane,
this.
it's
Yeah,
different.
y'all.
If it was T.I.,
he was
he'd
over
be
it.
scared.
Yeah. I mean, he wasn't dumb about it. He wasn't acting
Right.
all hard.
Exactly.
But he was just like, I'm not
He was
about
just
to
like,
have
I'm
you
not
playing
going to give you what you want.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know what
Right.
you want right
He
now.
saw
You
the
want me
camera,
to-
I'm sure.
Yeah. He's like, you off. You off the label. Like, he's like, you off. What you want
Yeah,
me
what
to
else
say?
you want me to say? Goddamn, that's what he was like.
Yeah. So it made him look
definitely
weak.
trying to escalate it to something else.
Yeah, they were trying to make him like beg for mercy or
Yeah,
something.
you can't make Gucci
It
made
made,
bitch made.
it made me think of the scene in The Wire when String was like, "Nigga, is you taking notes in a criminal conspiracy?
I remember
Because
that.
why would you
remember that
record?
part.
You don't remember when they was all in that meeting when
Yeah,
they did the,
I
little, the
remember
panel
that.
thing,
I don't remember.
and dude was sitting right there writing notes down, and he was like, "Nigga," he snatched the
rewatch that fucking
notepad. Like,
Perfect
nigga,
show.
you taking
I don't
notes?
remember that. But yeah.
Nolan Wells was found
Christ,
dead after going missing following an outing on Horn Alice on the 4th of July. The parents said they don't believe their son would have stayed behind on the island by choice when his friends left
Without a phone.
by boat.
That's crazy.
What was his phone? They had his phone.
They had his phone
Oh man.
and his keys.
The
What
friends.
are we talking about?
And
right
messages
now?
were deleted.
Yes.
Messages were deleted. He didn't have anything on his stories, his like none of that.
Come on, bro.
So it's like some being covered up. Something's being covered up.
And the police talking about this, there's no foul play.
The way how you just gonna say
How they
that?
say that? Yeah,
That
exactly.
quick.
How you know?
Well,
it?
I guess they just said that they haven't
They don't
found
suspect
any foul play yet. Right.
This wasn't a video of the teens paddling away from a kid that couldn't swim in a boat. And he was in the river.
I think that's another story.
Yeah, that was
That's
something
another
else.
story. Okay.
I don't know what that was.
That was an older one. That's older.
Okay, that's all. Okay.
People have been doing that in comparison to this.
Okay, yeah, it was some kid could not swim, and his friends were in the boat, and they were kind of laughing at him and not going to help him. So that was an old video. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. But yeah,
This one they claim he went off with a girl, and him and the girl was chilling, and the girl said he left and went back to the group, but the group said he never came back after he left from chilling with the girl.
See,
They've
that's
already
where
talked to
fuzzy
her.
shit is.
Yeah.
Because it's like, who's lying? 'Cause
Right.
I could see both of those people lying. Because if the girl set him up to get whatever, then she could lie. Or if the white boys set him up because they got in a fight with him, they would lie. So it's just like, somebody killed this motherfucker. He didn't just drown, and he certainly didn't, I don't think he unalived himself. So somebody's lying.
Y'all as parents, would y'all be worried if y'all kids was just hanging out with like a group of all white people? If they were the only black person in the group?
I would.
Just depends on the situation, not necessarily.
Like you let them go like spend the night over a white person?
If I trust because like apparently he's been around these kids for a long time, like since
They
childhood.
probably grew up together, yeah.
They grew up together, so yeah. In a case like that, maybe I wouldn't have been as cautious that something would have happened. So I don't want to blame the parents for that. Like, what?
No, I'm with you. Like,
Oh yeah, I don't want to
the
blame. Yeah,
parents. That's
because
not their fault.
I can see how it looks. Like, why you letting them hang out with them anyway? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But I don't think it's like that. I think it's like somebody that they thought they could trust. So, because I did see.
Are you
pictures-
having like if it's Dom? Are you having a conversation with him at least? Are you being like, look, you the only black person around. Like you need to be.
Yeah, I feel if I lived in a neighborhood like that, which I don't think I would at any point in my life.
Yeah.
If I did live in a neighborhood like that, he was going to this very prestige school and stuff, I would still let him know to be careful and conscious of the because his friends might not even be like that. It might be their parents or their cousins or whatever. So just still be conscious about the people that you're around that don't look like you or whatever. So because they just can't understand certain things that you have. So that would be my speaking to my child, and I probably still would be conscious myself too, which I think they were, because they had that location 360 and all that type of stuff. So I think they were real ass black parents that like, look, we're not going to discriminate against your friends or whatever, your friend groups, but we still are going to be conscious on the back end. That's the type of parents they sounded like to me, and that's the type of parent I would be. Because I wouldn't want to say, don't hang out with white kids. Like, I wouldn't be that type of parent.
Did I ever tell y'all about so this is when I was probably 13, 14, something like that. And it was right when I was getting into punk and I was hanging out with all these white kids. And I told y'all when I first started going out there, I thought all of them were racist because everybody had shaved heads. So I was like, okay, these motherfuckers must be racist. I didn't know any better. But learned that they weren't. They were all anti-racist, anti-fascist, all that good stuff. So I was hanging out with them more, and we were all going to Six Flags after a show, and we were in the back of this girl's truck. I was the only black kid in that truck. Everybody else was white. This car pulled up, And this brother leaned out the window. He said, "Yo, jump!" And I looked over, and he was like, "Jump, run! They finna kill you!" Man, we all busted out fucking laughing. I was like, but looking back on it now as an adult,
You know
they were
exactly
some
why he
real
did that,
motherfuckers,
yeah.
man.
Yes.
They didn't know any better. They didn't know who these fucking white kids are. We're in the back of a pickup truck, and everybody has a shaved
He
head.
thought you was in Get Out.
They thought I was finna die.
Yeah.
He was literally like, they finna kill you.
They probably rolling like, wait, what?
Yep.
Right.
Hey.
Nah, that,
Me and my friends still talk about this. Like that shit was so. It is funny, but it's real shit.
Nah, it
Because
is.
now, as I got plenty of white friends, I would probably do the same thing. Be like, bro, why are you the only black kid
Facts.
in that truck of white people
that look like that.
that look like that?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
weird, man. Just be careful. Just be careful. You're young. You look very young. But when I see the picture of him with his friends, I'm like you. I'd let him go, but I would definitely have the conversation. Like, look, these look like rich, privileged type white people. You can only go on trips like this with like middle ground white people. If they're too poor or too rich, you in danger.
Because if they too rich or something happen, they can cover it up. Like,
Facts.
this happened. Like
and
we
they're
seen
so
it.
used to getting in their way.
Yeah, because
they
one of
will
the parents
probably
was
kill
a
you.
judge.
One of them a
Exactly.
judge. I think one of them on the police
Exactly.
force.
Post force, all that shit.
See?
So yeah, like I was gonna say something to your story. Did somebody send something in the group chat of that shit going wrong? With a dude came up and asked the guy, "Are you okay?" Did y'all send that? Have you seen this? It was a brother, same situation. It was a black guy sitting with a couple white people. He's like, "Bro, you okay?" And then the brother got mad, like, "Nigga, why you asking me that?" "Yeah, I'm good. I know these people." He was all in this,
I did see that.
Okay, I wasn't sure if y'all sent that or if I just saw it came across my timeline.
Yeah, I don't remember where I saw it, but
But
I
he
did see
went
that.
off on that dude. He like, bro, I was
did.
just checking.
But I thought it was fake.
I meant to
It
look
seemed
and
like
see
a-
the
it seemed like a
authenticity
skit.
of it. Yeah.
Because I saw another one where this dude rolls up and there was two black people, and on the other side of the fence was these three white people. And the black dude walked up with the camera and he was like, "Hey, black people, I just want to make sure y'all good. These white people fucking with you." And the white people started laughing. And the black guy was like, "Nah, man, we good." And then he was like, "Hey, I just gotta make sure, because
Yeah.
white people be tripping." But it seemed like it was all a inside joke between all of them because the white
Gotcha.
people were cool about it.
That's
Got you.
so. Ken, how you tell them no then? Because you said you felt different.
Oh, tell them what?
Your kids don't hang out with all white people. He said, "Don't look at me."
I mean, you the kid. Are you able to hang out with white people?
What your dad tell you when you come home with a group of white friends?
He says, if they can't use your comb, don't bring them home.
Well, fortunately, I don't have to deal with that situation. But, this happened in Mississippi.
See, that's the part.
And, yeah, I think growing up
Oh, that
there,
was in Mississippi. Oof.
yeah, it's different.
And they're known to
because
cover up stuff.
You
yeah.
can exactly. We had. I think it was another guy that was found hanging by a noose in Mississippi.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And they
so-
said he killed himself.
Yeah. So things can happen there where they'll definitely cover some stuff up. You add in the fact that anywhere in America or anywhere in the world, when you have money, you can cover some shit up. Looking at the photos of those kids, it looked like they may know what happened, but they're just keeping this shit quiet. They're meeting somewhere talking about this.
It's like, did y'all watch
It's like
the
a
Murdoch
fucking movie, bro.
It was a movie like this, the Murdoch. Did y'all watch that? It was
Murdoch?
about the Murdochs, this rich family in North Carolina, and their son went out on the boat one night. He was their youngest son. He was like 18, and him and a group of his friends were all out on the boat, and he was speeding, and he ran into the bridge, and one of the girls flew off the boat and died. But his dad was a real powerful lawyer, so like he was, from the time they got to the hospital, he was like covering it up, making sure, like it was a series, but it was based on a true story.
That's not surprising.
It's weird because like I don't want to keep the fears of like racism or racist things that happen that I grew up with around and put those fears into my kids' head.
That's not on you, though.
But
'cause
also-
that shit still happens.
I know
So-
that, but there also has to be a certain level of awareness about
Right.
what can happen or has happened.
Right.
Just to be, sit rep, like,
Right.
just be aware.
Because how upset would you be if something did happen, but you didn't prep them?
Right. Yeah.
That, you know what I'm saying? Like if you just never said anything, I want to be the inclusive parent, so I'm just gonna act like racism doesn't exist.
Right,
Nah, you're not doing them any favors.
I don't think their generation pay attention to that
they
as
don't.
much as
That's
we
why
do.
they
They're not.
That's why
why
they
you
need
gotta
people
tell
off.
They're not,
Right.
and I don't want to carry that on by putting it in there. So, fortunately, like I said, I haven't had to have that conversation about it because I know that at the end of the day, the black kid is the one that they're not going to care about.
Right.
They, and society as a whole is going to do everything that they can to uphold and protect the white people that are involved.
Did you hear about the other story? That was supposed to be my other fun fact. I forgot. There was another kid, Gerard Jackson. He went to a festival, music festival, and he went with a bunch of his friends. Same story. They found him dead in the woods, and the cops claimed that he unalived himself. And the family is like, there's no fucking way this happened. He did not do that. Our son would not do that. All his friends are just like, we don't know what happened to him. None of us, he just wandered off. None of us knew what happened to him. The weird shit is, because I found out about this morning. The weird shit is some festival, that was not the only dead body. They found a fucking fetus. They were cleaning up the grounds of the festival and they found a fetus. And they have not released the sex of the fetus. They've not released the race of the fetus. All they know is they found a fucking fetus and nobody knows whose baby this was. And then at the same festival, it's called the Electric Forest Festival. In the same festival, they find this black man dead.
Jeez.
Something in the water, y'all.
Yeah. The thing I would caution them and stuff like that is just don't be the one doing the dumb shit. Because your friends will like hype you up. It's like, oh man, I bet you wouldn't do it, and you be the only one. Oh, you a punk, you a pussy, or whatever. Oh, you have to like a little bitch. Okay, I don't see you volunteering to do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And then they abandon you.
Yeah, then you do it, and then something happened, and then that's you're clearly hurt or injured or something like that, and it is what it is. The thing about it is that, like, when you're the parent and you hear that and people tell you that, and your kid, because you've been around them for X number of years, it's hard. They can keep stuff from you, but also it's kind of hard. It'll catch you by surprise. You won't believe what they're telling you because, like, nah, I know. I've never seen that behavior before. So, but I also think that's why it's always good to have that constant, open dialogue and communication. Which we do. We make it a habit of doing that. But you can't catch everything.
Right. It's a video apparently with like an altercation that happened.
It's not
Yes.
him.
It ain't him.
What?
Yeah, I just read it. It came out looked like 30-something minutes ago.
Oh.
They
It's
confirmed it in
his
the video.
friend.
Okay.
It's a friend of his that was having an altercation. He was trying to fight somebody.
Could be related.
That's why if I say even with that, if one of the boys got to arguing and somebody retaliated on them,
True.
It's just sad, bro. Like 18, man. Nah.
Yeah, he said he wanted to get off the boat and go fight the dude he got into it with. Says the family friend who asked not to be named.
the black guy.
So it's two. So it was another black guy there apparently or whatever, and I guess that's Nolan, one of Nolan's friends, and he was trying to fight somebody, and some adults was trying to break it up. So the narrative is that it was Nolan, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
I don't think. Do y'all think we'll ever hear more about the story?
Yes.
Yes, because they're doing the independent autopsy.
Yep.
It said Kaepernick
DC,
paid for that.
Yeah, Kaepernick paid for it. Tyler Perry paid for the funeral. This is what I'm talking about with black millionaires, black people with excess money. This is what you fucking do with it.
Jay-Z on the way.
Did you see that thing that came out?
To cover it up some more.
Well, they had a thing
I
that came
did
out.
see it, Spike.
He was running the smear campaign on Cap.
Yeah, I saw the verse, but I assumed it was AI. Was that not?
No. They said
Jay-Z is
Rock,
trash.
They
y'all.
said Rock Nation
That's trash.
was
Said it
actively.
wasn't Jay-Z, it was
They don't
Rock
know.
Nation.
Yeah, his
But
company.
Jay-Z put the line in his song.
What'd he
I
say?
mean, not the song, but the verse. That's what I'm saying. Was the verse?
Are you talking about the we ain't
He said they keep asking about Cap, talk about something else or something like that.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't.
It was
Rob
the
probably know about
the
heart.
freestyle.
Oh, the freestyle.
By heart is crazy.
Gotcha.
Because it wasn't like a in-depth
It wasn't.
thing.
It wasn't like
you
the first one. This one was pretty surface
Yeah.
level. What he was saying, you didn't have to decipher much.
know. Right.
And who was that was saying it?
Was it
on
Van Lathan?
Van Lathan. They said that apparently, and he friends, I think, with Cap's girlfriend. But apparently, Rock Nation,
Why he ain't friends with Cap?
I don't know. I mean, I think they knew each other before they were dating.
Oh.
I think he knew her.
Oh, that was just a weird way to put it. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense.
But they said apparently Rock Nation has been running like a smear campaign because they didn't want Jay-Z to look bad for partnering with the NFL. So they was putting dirt on Cap's name.
That is, I don't know. That seems like a...
Yeah, he said something about
Interesting
Cap taking
conspiracy
them.
theory.
He said, I would have, I don't blame for taking the money, taking the bread.
Well, yeah, I mean, they got to run the campaign because they got to try to sell it to the people. And
But you ain't got to smear Cap name.
how else you going to do it? What's the best way to do it? That's the only thing that's causing you, like, negative publicity. You look like you're undermining a movement.
It doesn't look like you are.
Okay,
You know what
well,
I'm saying? But yeah, how do you fix that?
so you gotta
Clear
turn
your
the
name.
story around,
Yeah, you got to clear your name, basically.
and you have to take Cap down in order to prop this up.
That's nasty.
And people
It
are
is
in
nasty.
such a desire
nasty.
to. It is.
But hey, man, $1,500 box. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
the Rock. It's the Rock.
You know what I'm saying?
This
Paying to hurt black people. Paying to kill movements.
Well, how is it on him?
And they said the story that they
Because
put
he's
out.
doing it.
Rock
What do you mean
Nation,
why is it on
Rock.
him? He's doing it.
It's
First
Rock
of all,
Nation.
the NFL did it. First
Oh
of all.
God, bro! When they talk about you putting on the Jay-Z cap, I always
First
defend
of
you. I'm
all-
not defending you today.
First
That's
of all-
crazy.
first
The fact
of
that you're
all-
trying to act like it's not Jay.
No, just the fact that this is this is now the narrative. Now it's Jay. The narrative is turned into Jay's fault for something versus what the NFL did.
No, the NFL did something, and Jay-Z ignored that they did it and partnered with them, and then said
That's what he's trying
afterwards.
to clear, though. That's what he's trying. That's what
No,
he's trying
you can't
to
clear that because you did that. You literally did that. You
That's what
did
he
that.
said.
You walked in the door and then say we're past kneeling.
It's
that's
You're
what
a
he said.
dickhead. You should have not said that.
it's
said
hard
that
to
in his-
deny
should've
the
said that.
facts of this particular case, Rod.
Yeah, usually you have some nuance.
I mean,
This one,
even he
nah.
admitted it, though.
Exactly.
He admitted it in his recent. You seen the recent freestyle from yesterday, right?
Yeah, the recent.
And he was
freestyle.
like, "Y'all don't do this shit with Google, and y'all don't
That's
do
not
this shit
that,
with
that was
Meta."
a different. That was a separate thing.
But that's generally the same. He's saying if y'all supporting these big bad corporations, why can't I be a big bad corporation?
I get
He
you
is a
on
big
that.
bad corporation.
Exactly.
Not to everybody.
I hate having these conversations because it does seem like I'm trying to defend, but it's just the way I'm just defending the perspective. I just don't always see it that way. It's just like y'all picking and choosing what you're boycotting and what you're and what the rage is about.
Explain that. When you say y'all are picking and choosing,
He's talking about whoever is saying it.
explain that.
So he's saying that y'all mad about this Target thing and boycotting Target, but you're still using Amazon, you're still using Instagram, you're still using all of these things that's basically you're supporting these things, but you're coming at me for having my record
That's
in
how
Target.
Target felt.
And here's the retort. What are you doing?
What are you talking about?
When Jay-Z comes out and says, "Oh, y'all mad at me, but you're not mad at Google. You're not mad at Amazon. You're not mad at blah, 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 blah." Cool. You got me. I am a hypocrite. So after today, I'm going to start boycotting Amazon and Google.
And you.
And you. So you didn't fix anything. The only thing you did was make yourself look stupid. Jay-Z, for being such a great businessman, he is a fucking idiot when it comes to fucking PR situations like this. Just say you fucked up. Just say you fucked
I
up.
don't think he fucked up.
No, because what's going to happen, Mike, is that Jay has such a great way of moving people that they're going to hear what he says and that they're going to apply and be like, you know what, he right. Why aren't we boycotting others? So instead of boycotting others,
They
they're
just
just going
start
to go
shopping
back
there.
to Target.
They gonna start shopping there.
I don't, maybe.
I think-
but I don't think that that's happening in droves.
But
I think that
what I'm
that's-
saying is that Jay-Z
is hoping
saying
for
this
that.
will put that seed in their head and they will probably take that action.
Somebody accused me of thinking that all Jay-Z fans are idiots. And I had to respond and say, no, I don't think that. I don't think that. I don't think I've ever said that. I don't think I've ever implied that. But the fans that you're talking about, those are the ones I think are idiots. And that doesn't only apply to Jay-Z because every big artist has fans like that. Kanye's fans are probably the worst. Tyler has fans like that. J. Cole has fans like that. It's not isolated to Jay-Z.
When you say fans like that, what do you mean?
The ones that are
Just
so
regular folks.
stupid. No, I don't even think it's regular folks. I think it's people that don't even think past I love Jay-Z. Like, again, when people accuse Rod of that, I'm always like, no, he is a super fan, and it does get frustrating sometimes, but he's nowhere near these people. These motherfuckers will literally, like Ken's talking about, they'll be like, oh, well, Jay-Z said, how come we're not doing this? So, yeah, I'm going to go boycott Target. Like, are you still boycotting Target?
Yeah.
Exactly. See, these other fans that I'm talking about, those are the ones that I cannot deal with. Because it's like, bro, you're not even using your own brain.
Yeah.
Like, if he's making a false equivalence of all of these other corporations, then why wouldn't you say, well, maybe I should include other corporations as opposed to, well, let me just go back to Target?
Yeah. So that's what So I haven't seen the latest freestyle. I have to hear it, but
And you ain't missing none.
But yeah,
It was short.
Yeah, Van Lathan. That it's weird timing for Van Lathan to drop that though. How long has he been sitting on that information?
Well, again, I think he's in the friend group with Cap and his.
Yeah,
he must have been
so-
knowing for a long time.
You've been sitting on that
To
for
drop
a
it
while.
this weekend.
because he used to work at TMZ,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and then he just dropped that now.
What's the information again? We switched sides so many times. I forgot what we were talking
essentially,
about.
what Van was saying is that Rock Nation
Oh, the smear campaign.
actively
Gotcha.
had a smear
Yeah.
campaign.
Now he did say that he doesn't think that Jay-Z was involved. It wasn't Jay-Z doing it. It was Rock Nation.
Even if
but-
it's not Jay-Z doing it, Jay-Z knew.
He probably
they
got
gotta
word
stop
of it.
with the
It's the what plausible deniability thing.
Jay-Z don't got that no more with Rock Nation.
I-
Those motherfuckers are not doing shit and not telling Jay-Z. That's not happening. There's no way. You think like
no? Okay, let me try. So I think that he
know.
gave the order without being explicit on how to go about executing it. In other words, I'm getting killed in the media. What can we do to fix this? Or you guys need to fix this.
See, I feel like he takes the partnership and doesn't realize the backlash, or he's not paying attention to it. There are people that he's paying, I feel like, to fix this. So they ain't
Ain't
they ain't
no way.
specifically
There
going to
is
Jay.
No way in hell Jay-Z did not. Jay-Z hears everything.
he's the
okay,
only
let's
artist
say
y'all
he
do
knows.
this shit with. That's insane that you think that he didn't know the backlash of partnering with the NFL
Okay.
after the Kaepernick situation.
You're right. That does sound crazy. I'm wrong about that. Now that you
I
say it back
respect
to
you taking it back, Spike.
Now, you're right, absolutely. But I do think that the decision made about Cap, what we're talking about, I don't think that he was involved in that.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
think that,
I'm saying that
I'm
he-
paying experts to do this and make this right, so they come tell me after they've done it, maybe.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
That he
Okay,
knew. He might not have said, "Hey, go do this," but there's no
they
way
were probably
I believe.
like, we're thinking in order for this to work, we got to
Yes.
do this, and he was like,
He's like, all right, well, if that's what y'all got to do,
Yeah, he'll probably well see what you guys can do.
okay,
He'll probably say something just like that.
I believe that.
okay, that
And
makes
then
sense.
he don't know
I could see
exactly
that.
what
I could
they're
He
doing.
might even say, "Don't tell me what it is.
He can say that too. But
just make it work.
Just make it work."
Yeah.
which
Okay, I
and
can
the
see
story came out, Jay-Z may be able to buy an NFL franchise, and it's all some
Wait,
people
what?
need it. Yeah, that's what they were saying. He took the deal because this was according to Van Lathan, and then I remember
Open
this.
the door for him to buy a
Yeah,
franchise.
this would give him an opportunity to buy an NFL franchise, which became the seat at the table conversation, and it was able to get black people behind the idea of Jay-Z doing this in order to get, own a franchise in the NFL.
But when they make that kind of narrative, do they not think that he has to come through at some point?
He does.
You got to use the seat.
But look, I want to
You
ask
have
you
to
guys.
use a seat.
I know.
Can't
I
just
know.
sit here.
Hey, I want to, because we got to get ready to wrap up. I want to ask you guys about this though. The Trump accounts. Have you guys heard about them?
Yeah,
No.
$1,000.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, he gave every kid from
Born between 2025 and 2028, you automatically get $1,000 into your account, and that account is invested into the S&P 500. So
I don't even know what that
investing
is.
into
Stock
stocks,
market.
basically.
So you
But
can't.
it's the best companies in the U.S. and the S&P 500. They rotate out the top performing companies in the U.S. so you won't stand to lose money.
yeah,
and
essentially guaranteeing your return.
and if you look at it historically, all it's done is ever go up. So the idea is that we're going to give kids born within this 3-year window $1,000 to get started. You can deposit up to $5,000 a year, I believe, all the way up until they're the age of 18.
You can't touch it until you're 18.
And you cannot touch it until you're 18. And then after that, you can move it into a Roth IRA or whatever. And with the compounding interest and all the other stuff, by the time you get to that age, if you don't touch it, you have a couple of $100,000. And I'm just saying $100,000, not an exact 2, 3, 4, or 5 number. But it's supposed to be $100,000 in that account by the time you get 18, and then you can use that for college or whatever. What do you guys think about that?
I don't know because I don't know the facts and I don't know how much of that is actually true.
Yeah, who's reporting this?
This is a government
Everywhere.
program.
I'm
This
on,
is an actual government.
Yeah, when
program.
babies are
I'm on
being
BBC
born
right now, and I
Yeah.
can just read how it goes down.
When
from the
babies are
BBC.
being born now, as when you're filling out your birth certificate, they also bring this paperwork with it.
I believe what y'all are saying that y'all read. I'm just saying I don't know the details to be making judgment calls on it, like informed judgment calls.
Like you can either go sign up online if you're not in the hospital, but currently now a part of the process of having a child, just like you filling out your birth certificate, you fill out one of these forms and $1,000 is in there.
So is this like to promote reproduction or something like that?
No. It's this philanthropic idea to give back to the American people to allow them at a young age to invest into the market.
It's under the guise of financial literacy. So
Right.
the thought-
Well, that's supposed to be an added benefit from it. But one of the things that they're saying is that you normally don't start preparing for retirement or anything until you're the age of 22 or whenever you get your job. So you don't have a chance to save, even though they have 529 accounts and stuff like that can use for college tuition and stuff like that. This is basically different than that in the sense that it's an investment account. And they're saying so Rod, if you have a
I'm with Mike. Go ahead. What's ask your question first? I think I'm with Mike.
Well, the question is like, and when you guys look into the details, I love to revisit the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
The issue that I have with it, because in principle it sounds like a really good idea. The issue that I have with it is the fact that he put his name on it. So when you guys look at it, if there's a real tangible benefit to your kid, because you guys don't have kids, so it's really not applicable to you guys. But you guys have family
But they could
members
have
that
kids, though.
that may be able to benefit from this. Would you be willing to, Rob?
My girl's the same age. We're not having children. They'd have 6 arms.
Rob, would you be open to investing into into opening an account for your kid?
Like again, I would have to read the fine. See, I think there's some fine print here,
Same.
and I think you have to realize, okay, what are you signing your child up to exactly? Like, I'm almost certain there's something. It reminds me of like when they had those programs, No Child Left Behind, and all that stuff.
Right. It sounded. Oh, it's a good.
It sounded really, really good.
God, that's good.
Until later on, you found out like
they wasn't teaching your children.
That's
they
a
weren't telling you to
fucking
teach your
good-ass
shit,
comparison.
and they were actually creating this pipeline
Yep.
for jail systems, and
Yeah.
it was connected to all this other stuff. And I feel like that's what it sounds too good to be true.
Absolutely. And
It
if something's
sounds
too
too
good
good
to be true, it is.
Yeah.
Especially with Trump.
Especially why would I trust Trump?
He's not done anything like this. So why
He
would
wasn't really the one that's spearheading. It was the other guy.
just put his
Brad,
name on it.
But
yeah,
even
he
if-
just put his
even-
name on it.
Even if he's just putting his name on it, why? Why would he do that? He doesn't. The thing about it is, I don't think his numbers are failing for sure. This is not going to bring his numbers up.
It's not. This is a whole other like psychological reason why. I think that's the right word about why I think he would do it. He wants to put his name on everything.
Of course.
He thinks that the middle class people to a little bit below, if they stand to benefit, it makes him look like this great guy.
Of course, it does.
Yeah, it's
Sure.
it's attached to that. I'm with you guys in terms of how does this benefit him financially. That's what I'm looking for because of the way he's making money off everything else. However, in spite of all of that, you go like, and it really is straight up and down, just what it is. His name is just on it.
I don't
Right.
believe that. That's the part. I don't believe that. When you say it's straight up and down, it is what it is. His name is a part of it. I don't believe that. I'm with Rod. There's fine print.
And if his name is attached, like is his name attached to these companies? Because now,
No. It's just the app you download is called Trump account. That's it. That's all it is.
Whoa,
See what I'm saying? There's no way.
it's called Trump account.
That's what. That's
Yeah.
where I'm.
Hell no.
So
Hell
you
no.
would if Dom
It's
has
a
a
free
chance to get-
$1,000.
Bro.
Well, actually, it's more than $1,000.
Bro, it's called a Trump account. I don't even support Trump.
But if your kid has a chance to through this account
be $100,000 richer, essentially.
by that time
but look,
18, you will walk away.
You
from
have
that.
$1,000. If I need to do something like this, I can go put $1,000 in another account and let that build money. I'm not going to put it in a Trump account because one, he has failed in his businesses over and over and over. He loses millions of dollars. Why would I trust?
But
I know you're saying he just put his name on it. I know.
Okay.
I know. But I don't trust anything with Trump's name on it.
I feel you.
Nothing.
The other part about this being investment is that you're keeping the rich rich. Like if you're attaching this to every because it. Now I don't know exactly how
maybe
stocks work.
let's revisit it next week because I guess at this point it would be beneficial if everybody has a full be able to do that due diligence. We can come
Right.
back and talk about
Let
it.
me just ask one question.
Okay.
I think it's one question. So with the SpaceX stuff, right? He's about that. He'll have all these people investing in it, which ultimately benefits Elon, right?
Yes.
Well, the CEO of SpaceX, not Elon, just gave like
Oh, he
not
donated
Elon,
money,
but it was
yeah.
one of the other ones. Gave like
Several large companies
a
have
lot
donated.
of stock shares
Yeah.
could donated to this account. Dell is donated to the account, so it's a lot of philanthropic stuff adding. Of course, it benefits them because they reduce
They get
their
to write
amount
off on
of
their
taxable
taxes. Yeah.
income, et
Exactly.
cetera, et cetera.
Right.
But it's going to.
But your
the
family
kids.
can also donate and write it off on
Right.
their price.
Anybody can donate.
But they're
business
making
donation.
money off that money. That's the thing. It's like I feel
They're
like
not. Well-
they have to be because there's no other way for this company
Ooh.
to
The
survive.
only way they're
It's not a
making
company,
money
though,
is they
it's the
reduce
government.
their amount of taxable income.
It's not a company. It's the government.
Well, what
That's
I'm saying
the funny
to-
thing you've ever said.
But I mean, it's not a for-profit company.
It is
Allegedly.
I
But
guarantee you, Spike. It is. I guarantee you. I don't know for a fact, but I would be willing to put a paycheck down
'Cause
that in some way, shape, or form
he's gonna
they're
benefit
making-
from this.
He has.
The-
He has to be, and so does the company. The company is going
Yeah.
to make money if it's interest or whatever. They're going to make money off this. They
So
have to.
maybe on interest, I do agree with that. But I think the benefit to the companies, as it is with any donation you make to any organization or anything, whether it's cancer or whatever, is you reduce your taxable income. That's the
course.
benefit for the people that's donating the money.
Of course.
So that's how it benefits them. In turn, that's how they could profit from it. But
They're going to profit off of okay, you
outside
gotta
of
think
that,
about
I
it.
don't. See
A
that as
lot
much.
of people, especially your general people that don't know much about stocks, like me, if I had a child, I would think, even if it was Trump, if it was Biden, if it was Obama, I would think this is amazing. They're putting 1,000 in. I'm going to match that. I'm going to match that every year. If they're saying you can put up to 500, I'm putting 500 easy in this account because I'm not going to think about it. Now, if only 50% of the population does this, they are killing it with interest. They are going to make money off of this process. There's
Yeah.
no way they're doing this and they're making zero. And I feel like at this point in America's history, there's no way we can sit back and say, oh, this is just a nice thing that they're doing.
Right. You attach
So
it to
wait.
every American born baby.
I
That's
do-
crazy.
Yeah, I know. I gotta see how it's underwritten with the bank. But you would deny your kids an opportunity
at over $100,000.
because of that.
The fact that y'all think that there's any shot that y'all black ass
Oh, you
is
don't
gonna
think they're
get
the money?
fuck no. There's no part of my being that thinks that there's any way in hell that my kid is gonna get $200,000 when he's 18. Zero. There's zero chance.
Because stocks is high risk. There's certain
Not in
But
the
he's saying
S&P.
no.
The S&P,
Not in
the S&P
500.
is the only. It's going to perform.
You can just look at the
You're
chart.
at least going to get 6% back on your money every year. At
There's
least.
something y'all are missing. I'm telling y'all, there's something y'all are missing. There is. I'm telling y'all. The
Yeah,
fact
but-
that you buy into this, that's crazy. There's something that we are
Yeah,
all
y'all.
sitting here missing.
That's too good to be true.
It's
man.
way too good to be true for Trump.
Well, so
Or for the
remember,
government, period.
Yes.
okay, so only kids born in 2025 and
I get what you're
2028
saying.
get the automatic $1,000 deposit. My kids are not eligible
Sure.
for this at all, so I would have to put the money in myself. I think
You can start one, yes.
yes, I would have to start one myself, and then it'll be stored away from them.
Right.
To your point, you could do your own, but and not have to worry about that.
So yeah, why can't we
But-
just do that?
The benefits would be better in this program than any normal one that you could get.
Why?
Because they're trying to incentivize
Exactly.
What's
you
the
to
incentive?
use this one.
That's what I'm
The
saying. We probably
$3,000.
need to come back and revisit
The
it because you're
$3,000
asking
is the incentive, though.
The free $1,000, which isn't that much money for the government.
Yeah.
But the other part is, what is the incentive for them to do this? That's the part that I'm missing with what y'all are
I
saying.
feel you.
I
And
get what y'all saying. I'm not disagreeing. I don't know it, though.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know
it ain't came
either.
out
Like
yet.
I'm hearing it. There are flaws. Like they're
Trump.
saying, like you could people if you just. I think the guy that's behind it saying just $50 a month because some of the people that's talking about it, they're talking about like $5,000. He was like, and he was quick to correct and he was like, look, not everybody got that shit and can match it out. That's why I'm focusing on $50. Mike, I know what you're thinking. That I know what
You don't
I know
know
what
me.
you're thinking.
You don't know me.
Because I thought it too. I thought it too. So, but for those that can't afford $50 a month, then this would give them opportunity to create a wealth for their kids
Yeah, yeah.
when they turn 18.
It sounds amazing. That's why I don't trust it. Because I feel like if it was this easy, even though we've had a ton of shitty presidents, one of them would have already come up with this. There's something that's happening here that is not being put in the forefront. There's something.
Yeah.
Maybe they have some deal with I don't even know what S&P is. Maybe they have some kind of deal with this company that within the next 10 years.
It's not a company.
It's the stock market. It's just another name for the stock market. It's
Well, whatever your hoity-toity system is, okay, guys?
Hoity-toity.
Whatever your little system is, I don't trust Trump's name attached to it, nor do I trust whatever this company is that is saying, yes, Trump, come over here and call it a Trump account. There's no reason that they would do this. They won't even give us health care. So there's no reason they would do something
Right,
like
just
this.
give us free health care or some shit.
And we can put our own $1,000 in.
Right. So
It's not for us. It's not for us at all. It's for them. In some way, it's for them.
how often does the stock market crash?
That doesn't happen that often.
Nah. Last time was 2008.
You
And then
usually hear about
COVID.
it.
And then you had COVID.
Yeah, before that, it was like the
But
30s. I mean, the 50s.
Rod, it crashed. It got it right back.
Because they
And
always
more.
bail it out. Because
And
they,
more.
man, I'm telling you.
And this sounds like a bailout, so it won't crash.
No, it's not that. It's not. No. Oh my God.
I don't understand.
It's
That's
not
what you're
that.
saying.
I know you know more. I'm riding with Rod. I'm riding with Rod.
It was like, look, if we attach this to every American
Yep.
child,
We'll
it will
never crash again. The conspiracy sounds better than anything Ken and Spike just said. I'm with Rod.
All right, man. Let's get out of here. Look, I want y'all to watch this. Have y'all seen the bison?
The bison.
The bison flipped that man,
What?
Yeah.
bro.
Wait a minute.
Please
Is this
play.
AI?
Please
not
play.
AI.
I don't think it's
Please
AI. It
say
seems like it's a legit site. Please play.
Wait, play this.
The fuck is that? Sound like rain.
It's like
I
a
got
plane.
sound up, so
Okay, he
I don't know
chilling
if
right
there's
now.
no-
Yeah, he's hanging out.
Oh my god.
It gotta be white people.
The binoculars is crazy.
Oh,
okay.
I didn't know they played like that.
I can imagine. Oh, yeah.
And here they come. Here come fucking Cletus.
Woo, woo.
he after him now.
Oh, he's after the ones that are over in the cut.
Like, what you looking at, fool?
Because they're not supposed to be out of the car.
Oh, look at that. I knew
Oh
it was
my
white
God.
people.
He trying to play hide and seek.
He is.
Look at him moving that tree with.
That's crazy.
Well, you got to feel so dumb while that's happening to you.
Get him.
Oh
That motherfucker dead, y'all. That motherfucker dead. Yo. Because he looked like an old man.
He is
Is
an
that-
old
is that
man.
Mitch McConnell? Is that really what happened to Lindsey
Oh
Graham?
my god, that can't be real. Is that
is
real?
a quick and sudden illness for sure. That motherfucker's dead.
Damn.
Bro, I'm gonna rewind it.
Why are you fucking with Bison?
I don't know, but this is the last
So it
time.
looked like he was in a
Weird,
common
dog.
area.
I don't care.
But
He
they
shows
got
up at his
away
area.
right here.
All
All
of
he
it's
had to
his
do
area,
was
so
get
technically.
hop on that thing or hop on the truck. It can move this truck.
I'm not getting out the cart. It's the picture ain't worth it.
I know, but why are you standing there, bro? You can't hide. And then there's a Waymo or whatever that is behind him.
Waymo is
He could have hopped on that shit.
Yo!
Oh my god! And the bison stopped like, yeah, bitch.
Like
I fucking
Thanos.
told you. Yeah, like that's how we do, motherfucker.
Told your bitch ass get away from around here, man.
Told you to get out your
I'm
fucking
playing,
car.
drawing myself.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't consent to you taking my fucking picture.
Yeah. Anyway,
That
I saw
bison
that
is a
this
G,
morning
bro.
on social media.
Man.
And you go on there on Twitter, and all they got is the screenshots of him
That
flying.
joke.
Somebody said, "Hello, you're probably wondering how
I got here. Yeah.
That's funny.
That shit was funny.
Real
That
quick.
bison is not playing.
They said the downside of that $1,000 is the lower income families. They most likely won't be able to add to it. So at the 18 years, the amount won't be significant enough for it to do anything. It's only going to get into the hundreds of thousands if you make donations.
I
That's
know.
still good money for a poor person,
Yeah.
but even the more money you put in it, doesn't it benefit that company that you're putting the money in the account for?
Well, it's going to benefit the company that's managing the money.
Okay, whatever company it is, somebody is benefiting outside of me.
But what he just said is what we have to look for. That's the detail. Who's managing this company and what do they stand to gain from
Yeah.
it? That's what you two are asking.
I don't care what the name of the company is. I just know that there's somebody there that is benefiting off of this. And them trying to pretend it's some kind of nice thing for the general public, I resent that shit because y'all are lying. Y'all are fucking lying. And I hate the fact that anyone would fall for this. Give me the money, sure. But I'm not about to be running around here talking about, oh yeah, man, the Trump account no, y'all fucking lying. Y'all lying. Y'all trying to raise money for something. Y'all trying to get money for something.
I don't think is that.
I
The
don't
New-
see
the Bank
why
of-
you don't think that.
The Bank of New York Mellon and Robinhood are named as early managers/administrators, and the Treasury is planning on an online portal for enrollment.
Cool.
The managers of the accounts will receive fees and assets.
Yeah, they got to.
Oh.
So it's not, so they're
Come
which
on,
is
y'all.
interesting because they're not doing it
This
out of the
also
kindness of their heart.
there's also
No
a
one is.
There's also a customer acquisition play. Now this makes sense. All the financial companies can reach families now that have these accounts and build brand loyalty over decades, potentially
Christ,
turn
y'all. Come
a
on.
one-time baby account into a lifetime account.
Thank you.
Benefiting.
Okay.
Come on, y'all. We can't just hear something from especially this administration and just be like, oh yeah, this sounds like an amazing thing.
No, it's not.
There's something else going on here. It's never that simple. Why the fuck would the government just give you $1,000? That's crazy. Because they care about your little punk ass kids. Come on.
For you to invest.
Especially poor people. Think about if poor people really took
But
advantage of this.
but every single American is eligible.
I know that, but think about why would the government say, I want to make sure that poor people, by the time they're 18, have a couple $100,000 in their account? That doesn't benefit the government at all.
Well, one is only the catch is that after 2028, 2029, all that shit go away.
What do you mean?
You don't get
You no
the money.
longer get the automatic $1,000 deposit.
No. I got all that. But if I have a kid now, according to what y'all are saying, by the time that kid
That's
is
what
18,
they're saying, yeah.
he will have at least 100,000.
Because it will help the economy because they will have that money. Yeah. But I mean,
And y'all are going to lose that money. I don't give a fuck if it's SMP, SUP, SUPER. Y'all gonna lose that money. There's no way I believe that this is legit. Zero.
it's legit. It's just what the devil is in the details.
Then it might not be legit. That's my problem. So people, there are much more financially illiterate people that are listening to the show. And if you say it's legit, they're gonna believe you. Even though we don't know.
Well, I'm glad you said that. Look, y'all
We
look this
don't
shit
know.
up for yourself. Don't listen to
Exactly.
fucking me.
Listen,
because
look that shit up, dog.
I'm in the middle. I think, and the question I didn't get a chance to get to the question.
It wouldn't be number $5,000 after 18 years.
Yeah, if you don't put anything else. Yeah,
You
it's
don't
not a
put
lot.
nothing
You
in
have to put money into it, but still, 5,000 is better than nothing.
Yeah,
the
it
kid
is.
was born with
Absolutely.
nothing.
That's true.
Right.
That's true.
Right? You're poor. You're born with nothing. You get the
Right.
$1,000.
You get $5,000
and
when
then,
you turn
you know,
18. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so it's still help, but they may have to. It may still be broke and still have to take it out and use it to pay bills or whatever.
Well, you got to pay taxes on
But-
it if you take it out.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because you got to move it to.
Yeah,
all right,
if you
look,
move it
So
to
they're
your
getting the interest off you?
Look, we
And
got to
they're
do the
gonna fuck
frames,
you
y'all.
fees. Yeah, the frames. Y'all got framed.
Yeah.
Y'all got framed, and it gets worse per second.
My thing,
That's hilarious.
I know there's something. I gotta find. Oh, we gotta go.
Yeah, we'll all
I
look
believe
into
it, But I'm like, it's too good to be true. That's my thought. It's too good to be true, and I gotta find the part you're talking about.
We'll come back next week. Definitely add it back, and all of us will look it up and see. Yeah,
I'm already looking into it. This is crazy.
All right.
We out.
Peace.